So welcome to another edition of the Blue Bridge. And so Chelsea lose 1-0 in the first round of the EFL Cup against Middlesbrough. But my question to you is, should this Chelsea team be playing in the EFL Cup or the EFL Trophy? So it ended Middlesbrough 1, Chelsea 0. Same old story for Chelsea. All the possession in the world. In the final, lots of domination in the final third, but no cutting edge, no ability to break down a stubborn, organised defensive team. And we can't even call on the injuries. We've got a lot of injuries, but Middlesbrough have got more injuries than Chelsea. So this was a makeshift Middlesbrough side against a Chelsea side with the same amount of injuries. Plus, they lost 2 players in the first half, so they had even more injuries. But yet they had no problems in beating us. We didn't give in the first half. We should have scored 3 goals. We had 3 opportunities. Cole Palmer messed every single chance up, 3 gilt-edged chances, and he should have taken at least one of those chances. And I think the first chance was the one-on-one with the goalkeeper, nonchalant, put it wide, and then 2 or 3 minutes later, they go at the other end and score what proved to be the winning goal. And in the first half, he had a chance to make amends. A shot, was it Gallagher who took the shot? Rebounded, ricocheted off, and he had right in front of goal. So somehow he didn't connect to it, and it went over the bar. And then he had another chance again, fluffed his line. So that's 3 big chances for Cole Palmer. And we could have been playing until next week, and we wouldn't have scored. But you know what? The only saving grace is that at least we've got a chance to make amends in 2 weeks' time when we play them again in 2 weeks' time at Stamford Bridge. This is only half time, so these players have got to take a good look in the mirror at themselves and look at their performance, and they can't be embarrassed again by a team who are some 20 places lower than them in league football. Borough, as I said, were very organised. They had a game plan, and that's a game plan what a lot of teams have against us, where we struggle, it's not a difficult game plan to implement when you play Chelsea. It's just be disciplined, 2 banks of 4, hit them on the break, and you know that if Chelsea have 8 chances, you have 3, you're going to score 1 of them, and Chelsea ain't going to score any. And that's the way that it's been for a while now at Chelsea. But the question I asked you at the beginning of this video is, should we actually be playing in this trophy at all? We should be playing in the EFL Trophy, not the EFL Cup. Because you look at after this slide, because if anyone who doesn't know what the EFL Trophy is, that's the trophy that is for the League 1 and 2 teams, plus under 21 Premier League clubs. And this is an under 21 side, and that's the issue with our recruitment this season. We've just brought in young players, and apart from take away Raheem Sterling and Thiago Silva, who else was there? And Disasi. Take away those 3. The other 8 players, on the pitch today, and the 2 substitutes. Conor Gallagher's he's played 120 games, but not full matches, because obviously if you look at Chelsea substitute appearances for Chelsea, I haven't done the math of how many full starts he's had, but he's had, us to call it 100 starts, I'll say. Apart from him, none of the other 7 players on the pitch have had over 100 games of professional football in their life. And it showed today. These players are raw, they're inexperienced, they don't know how to solve these problems. And you saw that, when the chips are down. You saw Madueke today running into blind alleys all the time, crossing the ball to nobody, not looking up, not getting his head up. He gets substituted for Mudryk. Mudryk's the same, running into the opposing players all the time, not having any solutions for us. Caicedo, to be fair, second half, I thought he was quite good. He kept the ball moving. I thought he was decent. Fernandes, still not. And when he went off, the Borough fans were shouting, what a waste of money. Still hasn't done anything to justify that big price tag, all that money that we bought him for. Colwell, felt a bit sorry for him today. A lot of people are knocking him because of his performance. He's not a left back. He's been asked to play in this left back. Well, second half he was quite solid. First half he was, you know, a proper left back would have cut that out, but he's not a proper left back. He didn't clear the cross, which resulted in the goal. And so there it is. And then Broa comes on, still raw. Didn't affect the game. That's the thing about Palmer. I want to say about Palmer. 3 big chances missed today, and that's what you're going to get with young players. You know, Palmer's played probably 20 starts, 25 starts. Most of those are being for Chelsea, and so you're going to get that inconsistency in his game. He's still a young player. You know, as you get older, you get a bit more consistency and know-how in the game. But he's going to have periods like that where he doesn't find a net, and he has a bit of a drop in his performances. We saw it the other day against, was it in the FA Cup, where we missed another chance that he should really have scored. So he's having a little dip at the moment, a slight dip after his good start at Chelsea. And as I said, when you have these younger players, you're going to have this rawness about them, this inconsistency, and they don't know how to manage these solutions. And even after they scored a goal, we were lucky not to concede another because panic set in, and they didn't capitalise. Now Middlesbrough made 3 or 4 mistakes in this game where Chelsea should have but didn't capitalise on. This is not an easy place to go to neither. Aston Villa just got an 87th minute winner against them. The crowd were on them. They got the goal they needed to defend. They had something to defend. And so going into the next round at Stamford Bridge, if they score early, it's game over. I just can't see Chelsea scoring 2, breaking down this defence. You know, we just haven't got the character to do it. You know, the only chance we've got of winning the return leg is that we score early, we put them under pressure, and then it takes that bit of pressure off, and then we score. Can you see us even scoring 2 goals to win the game? You know, the way our attacking's playing is just really, really dull at the moment. And you know, all these people saying about Nicholas Jackson, you know, he would have done better than some of the players out there today. So you know, you don't know what you got until it's gone. Not saying that he's the answer full time anyway, but he's probably better than I said what was out there today. So disappointing performance. A lot of people are knocking the manager. Don't know what more he could have done with the players he had available. If you looked at our bench, you can even name a full bench today. We had injuries and 2 goalkeepers again, and we have 3 players on the bench who haven't, you know, are still under 18. So there wasn't a lot. Don't get me wrong, he has made some mistakes and everything else. I'm not trying to defend him in any way, shape or form, but I think some of the comments at the moment are a bit overreactionary when we realise where we're at the moment with the players that we've got. So it's going to be hard. A lot of people, for those, if we do get through, a lot of people are saying we might not turn up against Liverpool, but we've proved that against the better teams who come at us and give us that bit of space to operate, that we can more than hold our own. But it's the same old problem that we've had from 3 or 4 managers, not just this guy, where we just cannot break down low block teams. And until we find that solution, then it's going to be the same frustration time and time again. So what do you think? Stick your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. So take care. Bye.